Hey, we're back. Hey, you should. Hey, well, hold up. You're supposed to go kill Spyro.
Yeah, I gotta kill Spyro with this.
Welcome back to Spyro the Dragon.
Stupid.
Yeah. Arachnocide.
There it is. And they're supposed to be. See, then that's why. Oh God, he's gonna attack me.
So they're completely invulnerable, other than the supercharge.
Well, yes, because they're big enemies and they're made of metal, so you can't flame them to death.
They're steel types. Got it.
Stupid.
I mean, is it?
But yeah, no. To continue on from the end of our conversation from the last one, yeah, for Thousand Year Door, the Dupless level, it's fine. It's probably one of the lesser good ones, but I don't think it's terrible.
Oh yeah, it's not. It's just
not a terrible.
It's just
It's
sucks
not
to
a terrible
go back
level.
and forth.
That's my least favorite.
I have to think about that now. On the chapter
What about in the
chapter.
original Paper Mario? What would you say is like the least?
Oh, there is an answer for that. I have to remember them all though.
I see. I haven't played the original
it's
in.
been so long.
Yeah, I haven't played the original in such a long time.
Oh my god. Hang on, I'm just gonna look it up real quick because I'm like, if I know the names of like the chapters, I'll know it.
Look on the channel. You can like check out the thumbnails, and maybe one of them will like resonate with you.
Maybe. Hang on. Oh, here, someone on Reddit already did like a here rank the chapters. Let me see. Okay. So chapter
1 sucked.
So this is a weird. Oh, I remember in this one. So this fucking fairy like kisses you and gives you the super flame power up.
Yeah.
All right.
Bitch ass spider.
Oh, okay. So, alright, so chapter 1 was
Whoa! Look
was
at Spyro's design right now. That's actually pretty cool.
Oh, that's neat. He's going Super Saiyan.
Sorry, Nick.
But yeah, no. Chapter 1 for Paper Mario. That's the Koopa Brothers, which I
Yeah.
love that
Absolutely.
chapter. It also, if we're going by like what partners you get, Koops and
Bombette.
they are fantastic. They're
No, it's not Koops. That's
it's Cooper.
Cooper,
Sorry,
yeah.
Koops is the
You're getting 1000 Year Door mixed up, man.
yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry that I mixed up Koops and Cooper. The most unique names ever.
Koops looks like a bitch, and Cooper's the one who bangs everyone's wives.
Fuck you. Cooper has an actual girlfriend.
Really? Wait,
Or sorry,
no, Koops does. Look at it again.
I did it again, yes. No, Koops has a girlfriend. Cooper
Oh, no,
doesn't.
I love Koops. I love Koops. I'm just making a joke.
One gets bitches, one doesn't.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
I was just making a joke because in my
And
playthrough...
Cooper has the fucking explorer dad.
Yeah.
That you meet later. But yeah, the Koopa Rose Fortress. The level's a little tedious, like the castle, but like not bad.
It's not bad, I would say.
And then chapter 2 is the Dry Ruins, which that one's probably the most tedious. Just to like actually like get to the ruins, you know, you gotta go talk to the guy and buy the specific items, and he tells you what path to go to unlock the fucking thing. Unless you already know all that, then you just do it. But like it's tedious to get to the ruins, and then the boss isn't super memorable.
Yeah, the King Tut Mummy.
Koop Tuk Tamen,
Yeah, I'd
whatever,
say, yeah.
with the chain chomp, which like back in that early in the game, the chain chomps are hard as shit to fight because they have like a defensive 2, and it's like my hammer can't do shit. You have to like use fucking power blocks and shit. That one's okay.
The toy box?
No, next is Tub of Blubba.
Oh yeah, I loved Tub of Blubba.
love Tub of Blubba. Well, first off, people forget, like, Chapter 3 is not just Tub of Blubba, it's also the Boo House.
Yeah, I love that whole arc.
We meet Ms. Bo, and she's amazing. That whole
I love
arc
Bo.
is great.
She's freaking great.
That's probably one of the best chapters. And also just the reveal for Tub of Blubba. It's like he's literally invincible, so you have to run from him. I'm like, that's horrifying.
So here's the thing. When I was editing for those episodes, whenever he would walk in, I played Big the Cat's theme.
Looks yummy! I needed a snack!
Why would you do that?
Because it was funny.
I mean, I guess. But yeah, so that one's fine. The toy box. I think the toy box might be the worst, just because the way you have to beat the level.
Is that the one with the train?
Yeah.
No. It's the Shy Guy one.
Yeah, it's completely
The
filled with
train is
Shy
from
Guys.
Thousand Year Door.
No, but wasn't there?
There's a choo-choo train.
Yeah,
There's a
There's a
choo-choo
choo-choo
train.
That's
There's
what I
a
was
toy
saying.
train.
Yeah, that's probably one I didn't.
Yeah, because like aesthetically, it's great. And then also it's like, oh, I'm dealing with Shy Guys. That's fun. And the boss is kind of fun. But people forget when you play it. It's like, no. You go through this little area. You get the thing you need. Then you have to leave the toy box, go do a little side quest, and then come back. And you do it like 3 times. And it's just very tedious. So that's probably the worst in that regard. But I do love the Shy Guys themselves. Oh, and there's the one like black Shy Guy that's like guarding a treasure.
Yeah.
And he's like way OP.
He is.
Like,
Good God, when I found that out.
And then you fight him and you're like, oh god, I don't know if I can win. But if you win, you get like a fucking gold, like a whole fuck ton of money or some shit.
I don't think I ever beat him. I can't remember if I ever did.
I did. I don't know if I did when I first.
That was also where you get. I think that's the level you get the sparks.
Yes, you get.
And he's my adorable little baby.
What is his name?
Sparky? No.
No. What?
That's it. Yeah. What?
Yeah, what?
Oh, I'm.
It's been a long time since I played the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, this is one of my favorites, which is
Yoshi Island?
Lava. It's Lava Island. But yes, Yoshi's Island. One of the best. Because
Yes.
it's also, you get to see Colorado again after
Yeah.
seeing him in Dry Ruins. And he's just fucking up everything and trying to get through this fucking, like, lava island.
Yeah.
And then one of the best bosses, I think, is the fire piranhas.
Oh, it's freaking Yoshi's
No,
Island.
it's easy. It's easy as
Yeah.
shit when you use the fucking, the ice power. Wait, no, that's Thousand Year Door.
He has two phases.
Wait, no, that's Thousand Year Door, isn't it? Am I losing my mind?
It's a fire piranha plant. It has fire abilities.
Is it the fire piranha plant? It is the fire plant.
Yeah.
So wait.
And it has 2 stages of its fight.
Yeah. Because you think you beat him and then he shows up again.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the other island level. That's Cortez. Yeah, that's from Thousand Year Door.
Yeah.
But, the fire piranha's the original Paper Mario.
Ah, Cortez.
Yes, he's fun.
God, we keep bringing up Thousand Year Door. It's just too damn
And then,
amazing.
you know what? I actually Flower Fields is the next.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Flower Fields is probably the most boring. Because it's just like, go do these little side quests. for all
Yeah,
these
I wasn't
flower
a fan
people.
of that
And then
one.
you just go fight Huff and Puff, who's like not that hard of a boss.
Yeah.
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 And then another fantastic one, I think, which is the Starborn Valley, the ice area.
Oh yeah, I liked that one.
He has one of the best bosses.
Yes.
That guy, the Crystal King. Oh my god. A guy who you never knew about, and then you fight him, and he has the best music in the whole game. And then, like, he's just kind of OP for the time. Like, you're like, what do you mean you can, like, disguise himself as multiple versions? And then, obviously, the Bowser level, which I don't care. Yeah, so the worst chapter is probably either the Flower Fields or the,
Toy box?
The toy box. I think aesthetically, I prefer the toy box.
Yeah, I do too. The Flower
Yeah.
Fields is just kind of
But
meh.
a little bit. But, like, it, at least for the Flower Fields, it's, like, a little bit more interesting what's going on. You know?
Yes, maybe it's just been a while since I've played it, so I can't really remember. Fully.
It does have the worst setup for like how you get in there, which is you have to randomly find the 4 little flower dudes throughout the world
Oh yeah.
at some point, and then if you didn't happen to find all 4 of them, it's like, well, tough shit. Go find them. We're not gonna tell you where they are. Go find them.
Stupid.
I think I remembered running into each of them
Yeah.
throughout the whole gameplay, so I was like, okay, I'm already good
Yep.
because I did whatever they needed or something like that.
But yeah, anyway, Paper Mario. Yeah. No, the reason you don't talk about Paper Mario that much is because most levels are pretty fucking good.
Unless we're talking about the Sticker Star games.
See, I never played those. I'm like, nah, I'm not even gonna get it because I heard such bad shit about all.
Paper
those
Mario Sticker Star was poopy caca.
games. Yeah.
I heard Color Splash was the same, but a little bit better.
It was a little bit better, but
It
still kind of.
literally, they kept getting slightly better, but they realized that the reason no one gave a shit anymore is because it wasn't Thousand Year Door or Super Paper Mario.
That's why I heard Origami King was pretty good.
It basically went, yeah, it was Sticker Star's god awful, Color Splash is okay, and then Origami King is actually pretty good. Is that all of them, or am I missing one?
Well, there's also the crossover one with Mario and Luigi.
I think that's more a Mario Luigi game.
Yeah, that's a Mario Luigi
Yeah.
game.
Am I missing one though? Are those the other 3?
Super Paper
The Super
Mario.
Paper Mario for
Oh, well,
Wii.
yeah.
Well, I wasn't counting it
people
because it's
actually
not an RPG.
Well, yeah, but no. Super Paper Mario has
It's
RPG
semi-
elements.
it-
It
it's
has
a
RPG
platformer.
elements in it. But
It's a
like that
platformer.
one, people actually like, but they just are like, it is a different type of game.
Super
And
Paper
I
Mario was
actually
fun.
really
Yes.
like that.
It also has the best story. Everyone's like, this is the best story.
100% has the best story.
Mr. L.
Who could he be?
Yeah, I know.
Also,
My
I just
hands
love.
need me.
I do love the whole idea of the story, which is that like this bad guy is like, I need to create the most evil thing in the universe, so I have to do something that is so evil that it creates a chaos thing. What is that? Oh, for Bowser and Peach to actually get married. Like, that's just so funny. It's like if Bowser and Peach actually get married, the universe decides this is just wrong.
Hell freezes over, basically.
Basically, yeah. It also just had some of the best comedy bits. Fucking the level where you have to go into this big castle as Peach and have a fucking dating sim game.
Oh,
Yes. Oh my god, yes.
So good. Which apparently in Japan was not as explicitly that. But in America, they're like, no, this is clearly what this is. It's a nerdy dude trying to talk to a girl.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how, so he treats it like it's a fucking dating sim game.
Oh, one of my favorite things was, I play video games, or I rate video games I've never even played and talk trash about them or something like that. And I'm like, thank you! That's what a lot of people do! You assholes!
Yeah, so Super Paper Mario was the last really, really good Paper Mario, but for completely different reasons.
Yes.
And then Sticker Star was bad, Color Splash was better, Origami King was supposed to be better than that. It's just the mechanics were so different. People are like, we don't give a shit.
Supercharged spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
So you have to admit, them using like average everyday items as like super moves was freaking hilarious.
Oh, they went to the extreme with Origami King, where the bosses were just average everyday items. That would like, it was all shit that would fuck with paper. So like,
Yeah.
I think the very first boss,
Wasn't it like a giant fan? I haven't played it yet, so.
I'm pretty sure it was a box of colored pencils.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And then there's scissors, a stapler, like a bunch of other shit. It's just, that's hysterical. Those are the bosses in this game. And also the music is great. There was a guy a while back that I watched. I'd have to find it on YouTube. It was like a super long video where he like definitively ranked every music track in the Paper Mario franchise. And like a lot of the really high ranked ones were the music from Origami King, which surprised me because I'm like, I never even played that one.
I haven't played Origami.
I do like that the Switch and Switch 2 are basically two consoles that you can now play 3 of the freaking Paper Mario games on.
Yeah.
The original on the N64 thing, the remake of 1,000 Year Door, and Origami King. It's like, dude, this is awesome.
I mean, it's too bad they already did the remake of 1,000 Year Door because
This little asshole!
yeah.
Kill this xenomorph mummy looking son of a bitch.
Yep, there you go. But it is still funny to me that they did the remake, and it's like, oh, but now we're doing GameCube games. It's like, oh, so you could just release 1,000 Year Door then, the original.
Well, I mean, think about that.
I will say the remake's bad. It did very little to change it, good, and then they just added a couple things. And I'm like, all right, good.
I feel like there are other games that they have done that. I mean, shit, remember the Mario 3D All-Stars pack? Like, literally that was out for like a month.
No, that to me was them like just being like, we have to try and make some money off of Mario's anniversary. And their idea was like, all right, we're going to do all the 3D games because people want to play them again. Even though they knew that the N64 backwards compatible thing was going to happen soon.
Yeah. It literally happened like right after it was discontinued.
Yeah, which I guarantee that's why they did it. Because they're like, well, we want people to still have to buy or use online to play Mario 64. And then we'll wait for Galaxy, which they did. And then they're still not even releasing it. It's fucking, it's that 2-pack.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, now you get both of them for the Switch 2. And it's like, okay, sure, why was 2 not on the 3D pack?
Yeah, that bugged the crap out of me.
I think it's because they're like, we only need 3 games. We don't need to do 4 games. Because having Galaxy and Galaxy 2 would have been a much bigger pack. But, like, they could have done it.
They could have.
They're just like, nah, we just want the 3 different eras, which is the original N64, the Wii, the GameCube, and then the Wii. Also, still shocking that Switch Online does not have Sunshine. Like, what do you mean?
I can wait for that. That's fine.
No, it's still crazy to me, though, because I'm like, that's the Mario game. What do you mean you don't have the Mario game on your online service? That's wild.
I mean, if they don't put it up, I won't cry over it. I'm freaking nay.
I'm crying over that there's no Coliseum yet.
Yeah, well, it's coming. Hey, don't cry that much. The better one's already out, which is
I
XD.
want Coliseum first. Damn it!
No, you want to play it in order.
Yeah,
But yeah, after finally playing Sunshine after X amount of decades, friggin' A, I'm just not impressed with it.
It is definitively the worst of the 3D platformer Mario games, but it is still a great game.
Don't get me wrong, there are some aspects I like. It's just, oh my god, this game plays so bad, I feel it sometimes.
I don't think it plays that bad. You just have to be, like, prepared for some of the weird mechanics of Flood. Once you get used to Flood, it's
Hey, you want this chuckster to chuck you over there?
Okay, the chuckster...
You're aiming in the right fucking direction!
The chucksters do kind of suck.
Oh, you are off by 1 little inch, and now you have to slide down the mountain, even though technically you could have already grabbed onto that and jumped over to the freaking ledge that you're right next to. Too fucking bad!
I mean, there are ways to cheese the chucksters, but yeah, the chucksters are just not a very...
They're fucking
Oh,
assholes.
you didn't realize that you were actually talking to a chuckster and he just threw you off the fucking level? Oh, fuck you!
I mean, that's hilarious, though. I'm sorry. The chucksters are fucking hilarious.
Oh, you accidentally break the game and fall into the endless pit because you were trying to get a game over, but no, you just are now in empty void? Fuck you! You clipped the game. I actually did that. That was like literally the last thing I did when I was last playing Sunshine.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. The chucksters can't hurt you anymore. They're not real. I will admit, the chucksters mechanics, it's not a very good mechanic, but like, I still think, because I 100%ed Mario Sunshine back in the day.
Oh, that last
one
one
wasn't. Or at least I
wasn't
got close. I don't remember. But, I think it's fantastic. It was definitely like the Mario game I probably played the most.
It is.
Just because like I had a GameCube.
I will admit, it is okay, but...
I'm trying to remember what...
Fucking
It's not as bad as everyone says it is. That's what gets me. Is that people are like, it's the worst thing. It's the same when people say that like the worst Metroid game is Prime 2 Echoes, and I'm like, fuck you. No, it is not.
No, that's good.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not. Or sorry, the worst that is not Other M. Even then, still not true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fucking Sunshine is not the worst Mario game.
No,
There are worse Mario games.
Yeah, I'll go to the Philips CDI for that.
I don't even count that shit. That's cheating. That's like saying the worst Zelda game is any of the Zelda CDI games.
I think there's like a port on something that is pretty bad, but I can't think of it for the life of me. But yeah, Mario, I'm always going to have a fun time with Mario.
Well, that's
the thing.
It's because it's Nintendo's baby. So they like try to take the most care of Mario, not counting the spin-offs. The spin-offs are hit or miss, depending on what spin-off you get. But like the mainline Marios and Mario Kart are like their babies. So they're like, we're gonna make sure they're perfect every time. It's just whether or not the gimmick will sell. And not everybody was super down with Flood from Sunshine. I
got it over.
I loved it. I think he's great. But like, yeah, all the other Marios, like I can't off the top of my head think of like a bad Mario game, like mainline Mario game.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, me finally playing Sunshine was via the 3D All-Stars pack, which I think actually benefited the controls way better than the original GameCube, if I understand correctly. Because when Nick was asking me about certain things...
Are you playing with the GameCube controller or no?
No, I'm playing with a Switch controller, Pro controller.
So you have to do the thing where you have to press another button in order to do the two different versions of the R button?
What?
Okay, in the original GameCube, because the GameCube had the pressure-sensitive L and R buttons, so... mechanically, like in Sunshine, they use that where if you press the button but don't press it all the way down, like he shoots a stream of water in like one direction and then you don't control it. Whereas if you hold it all the way down, you can aim Flood.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, no, it's because
So no,
it's
he
not.
didn't.
Yeah, so I'm like, so when they brought it over to 3D All Stars, people were pissed because you could not do that because the Switch controllers aren't pressure sensitive like that. So they had to add a new way to do it, which is you push.
I found out after talking to you, I found out I can shoot the Flood if I'm like going into like nearly first-person view and stuff like that, like over his shoulder.
Yeah,
that's
and you can like aim. But in the original GameCube version, you didn't have to do that. It was literally just either you tap the R button down or you click it down.
If you hold down the button, you're just shooting it wherever you're aiming at.
Yeah.
And then if you hold down another trigger, then you can stay in place or something like that.
Yeah.
That's how
So
that
it
works.
changes between like tank controls. And
It almost feels. Yeah. Oh, God.
Basically.
What you were feeling in Luigi's Mansion, I was feeling 10 times more with fucking Sunshine.
I mean, did you reverse controls or no? Do you have up for down and down for up, or do you have up for up and down for down?
I can't remember. I'm kind of blocking.
Because that also
I'm
bothers me.
repressing Sunshine at the moment.
I I would play Sunshine again. That game is so good.
You know what? I'm fine if you want to play it on the channel.
It's been.
I'll have you play it.
It's been a minute, but like, yeah, it was fun.
Actually, I want you to experience it with a 3D All Stars pack.
Maybe.
Maybe you'll find it better or worse. I would like to know your opinion on it.
Maybe. I would request to play with the GameCube controller because I know they added an update to make it so you can use the original controller.
I don't have a GameCube controller for my Switch.
Do you have a GameCube controller?
Huh?
Do you have a GameCube controller you could use for a Switch? Do you have the Smash Bros. GameCube adapter?
Yes.
I think you can plug that into a Switch. So
Yes,
you
you
could just
can.
do that and use the GameCube controller.
Alright.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure that was something they added an update because people were pissed. They were like, what do you mean I can't use the GameCube controller on a GameCube game?
I'm sorry, but the GameCube controller, it's okay, but I think
We're not having this discussion. The GameCube controller is one of the most fantastic controllers that has ever been made.
Next to the Xbox 360 controller.
I was about to say, mine
I think
is
that's everyone's argument. I don't 100% agree. I think the big advantage that the Xbox 360 controller has is it's one of the first one that finally perfected the dual stick. Because like PlayStation had the two dual sticks on the bottom, and like everyone hates that because it's like they're too close together to my thumbs. I'm gonna bump into myself.
Well, for the PS3, it was because of
PS3 and the PS2.
Because the controller was freaking tiny.
Yeah, they finally made it bigger for the 5, and they're like, okay, now it's not a big problem.
Well, no, they did also for the 4, and the 4 it was pretty nice.
Yeah, that's fair. But no, so yes, I will agree. The dual stick is probably better on the 360. I just think the ergonomic design of like the A, the B, the X, and the Y on the GameCube is amazing.
Oh, don't get me wrong. It is a good controller.
The way they figured out to be like, oh, intuitively we know A button's most important, so it's the big thing in the middle where your thumb's going to be. B is the next most, so it's right there. And then X and Y we only use sometimes, so they're off to the side. Whereas like, if I'm not looking correctly on an Xbox controller, I don't remember which is which.
Well, I mean,
because it's different on every system.
I mean, if you grew up with like the Dreamcast and the Xbox and
that's a skill issue.
Like me, you already know where everything is.
Sure, but if you grew up with Nintendo products like fucking the NES or the SNES,
I mean, I grew up with
like,
the SNES.
Right, they're swapped. They're not the same. You know, or with a PlayStation where it's like it's not even an A and B; it's a fucking square and a triangle, you know, and a circle. So it makes it even more confusing.
You know the reason for the symbols, by the way?
Oh, they were supposed to mean specific things, and they decided not to.
Yeah, the X and 0 were for like yes and no.
Which is funny because they did the reverse.
The basically. Square was supposed to be like the map or the menu, and then the triangle, I can't even remember what the fucking triangle was supposed to be.
The triangle was to switch to first person. So it's like forward. But like, yeah.
That sounds like it would be right.
And then they just decided to be like, nah, it's whatever we feel like. Well, what's the most important? X? Oh, you mean the one that we were going to make the no option? What's the no option now? Oh, the circle. What? That's basically what happens in every PlayStation game.
Yeah.
Like, find a PlayStation game where circle is yes and...
Only here in the West.
What?
So,
are you for real?
Yeah, so...
This sounds like it makes sense, actually.
If you play a Japanese variant of a game, it's the other way. It's circle is yes and X is no.
That makes sense.
But they don't change the positions on the controller.
Nope.
Oh, that would bother the shit out of me. Because I'm so used to on a PlayStation
that's essentially what a Nintendo controller
X
is.
is on the bottom.
Yeah.
No, sure. X is on the bottom for a PlayStation. I'm like, okay, that's what I have to focus on. So where circle's on the right, it is the opposite.
It is the exact. It's exactly like a Nintendo controller.
It's the A and the B, yeah.
So it just depends on where you grew up, either in America or Japan.
Is it the same on the Xbox? No.
No, A is bottom, B is the
right.
Right, yeah.
And then X and Y are swapped.
Yeah.
Depending on what
X is on the left.
But that's why I'm saying I think the GameCube solved it, which is they're like, no, you can't make these 4 buttons exactly the same from each other, or you'll mix them up. They're like, okay, we make the important one big, and we make the second most important one tiny, and then the 2 that you use only sometimes, you make it little squiggles.
And then they came the Wii U and then the Switch, and they were like, fuck all that.
Well, no, because then they realized that people didn't, they're like, well, we gotta match all the other companies to make our own shit.
But the reason I know that is because I went to play Dead or Alive Extreme 3 to get the trophies. It's a Japanese-only game. So when I went to press X to
continue, and you went back
to go to the menu. So on the main menu, you hit start, whatever it is, and then you go to pick something. And when I'm hitting X, it
sent you back.
It kept putting me back to press start. I'm like, what the hecky?
So funny.
And then when I press circle, then it continued forward. I'm like, oh, okay. So I guess in Japan, that circle is yes and X is no. Gotcha. No problem.
What's your favorite controller? Let us know in the comments below, and we will continue with this next time.
I'm still beating the boss.
You are? Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm still being the
I
boss.
didn't even know you were fighting a boss.
No, he's trying to get up to the boss.
Which remember, technically, bosses in the original Spyro, they don't really have like a level.
There you go.
There.
Okay, now we can end it. Because
I didn't even know you were fighting a boss.
Yeah.
we're trying to get to the boss, but he just beat the level, so we can end it right now.
Yeah. Now you can end it. Do whatever you want.
See you
Now.
guys soon for more Spyro the Dragon. Bye. Wait, was his name Blowhard?
Yes.
Yes. What a blowjob.